Everything gorgeous, man. It's a gorgeous interview.
Shots out. Your world, my opinion. YWM.
Let's go. I like that. Y'all doing it, man.
Yo, what's up, man? Your world, my opinion, man. Y'all know how we do things, man. Y'all know how we do things. Tonight's a little different, and, you know, we got a lot of artists on the wall and things of that nature. But tonight, we're going to bring somebody that maybe can help the artist. But we're going to let him introduce himself. Man, introduce yourself,
I told
man.
you I'm nice right now. You know what I'm saying?
You feel it? That's always good.
Nice right now. You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive. I'm a little tore up, too. I'm going to put my shades on. So, boy, I can't see my eyes.
I lost my shades. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? But it's all gravy, man. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad to have you. You know what I mean? You made time for us. I know you moving all about. You know what I'm saying? I see that, you know, you have something in New York. You got Florida like tomorrow, right? You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go.
I'll take that with y'all too, man.
Man. Big things pop, little things stop.
Charleston's first women's magazine.
Okay, put me on something.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all some history in Charleston. It's what we already doing, man. It's gorgeous, man.
All right.
Skirt!
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, that's hard, man. And it's mine.
I'm gifting them.
This is mine. You see what it's saying? You see what it is, yo? Like, hey, when y'all come do shows, bring gifts. It helps, man. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, it's gonna be somewhere forever. You know, you see the books down there and all that.
Skirt! Boy, I just killed the bottle with Pixie.
Right.
I
Who's
don't
Pixie?
even be drinking like
Who's
this.
Pixie, man? You can't be talking about people we don't know, bro. We gotta get it.
Pixie is the owner of Skirt Magazine. Is the owner of Local Choice. She's the first female owner of a distillery in South Carolina.
Okay, we appreciate that, bro. Yeah, you bringing that to us, man. And I'm from here, so definitely, you know, the viewers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we right here in South Carolina, man. I'm logged in, though.
Right.
I came here over half a decade ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been rocking with y'all, man.
Man, I appreciate that. I was one of the questions I was going to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Because you like Las Vegas based, though, right?
He said, boop.
You hear that?
Yeah,
That's for you. You like Las Vegas based, though, right?
Yeah.
And that was one of the questions I was going to ask you, is like, how, you know, all the way from Las Vegas, how you end up, you know, fucking with the Chuck and trying to come down here and actually, you know, find artists.
You said the Chuck?
The Chuck.
What's the Chuck?
Chucktown, Charleston, Charlie O.
Y'all call it Chucktown?
Yeah. That's one of the names.
Chucktown.
Right.
I just learned something.
Right. Yeah. You can't, you know, come to Charleston and don't learn something with your world, my opinion. I appreciate that too.
Chucktown.
You know what I mean? Like, what from Charleston makes you want to come to Charleston and kind of tie in with the artists? Because, you know, we still up and coming. We still trying to get on the map 100.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I first came to South Carolina in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
I did Florence,
Okay.
Columbia,
Okay.
and North Charleston.
Okay.
Shout out to my man Mike. Where the fuck is Chillin' Grill at, man?
Chillin' Grill actually falls. They got a couple of Chillin' Grills.
They said it's closed.
Yeah. It's closed?
That's what Texas said.
I haven't been out in a
Said
second.
all Chillin' Grills are closed.
It might be. I don't know. I mean, I know the spot was
Mike.
hot when it was hot. You know what I mean?
What's happening? Chillin' Grill was lit.
It was lit.
I've been waiting to eat that seafood boil, that seafood bowl the whole time. I got the Chilled and Grill, and I already had something there. That Mike, what's up, man?
Yeah,
I need a special treatment. I don't just go places just to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, I'm here to tie in with the market. Last night was a whole vibe. Okay. I love the energy in the room. I love the talent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We picked two artists to come and perform in Orlando.
Okay.
I'm here to really bridge the gaps, man. You know what I'm saying? I want Charleston to get a chance to adapt our distribution. We home to over 750 artists.
Right.
We come present. We come in person and connect and bridge the gaps. That's what makes us who we are. That's how we get to what we do.
Man, that's what's up. Definitely, I'm gonna dap you up again, man. 'Cause I appreciate that for sure.
Yeah.
You know, because we definitely need that. You know, we got a lot of talent here. You know, and like I said, now is the time. I'm trying to be a part of that.
I'm here to connect with y'all on my expense.
Right.
Nobody booked me to come out here. It's not a paid booking, nothing like that. I'm here to bridge the gaps and connect with the talent here in Charleston and on my expense. I've been here going on 3 days now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you like a one-stop shop because you like the record label, you like the promotion, you like the studio. I see all that in your attributes.
Film, fashion,
right,
sports, and music.
I mean, you gotta have a team though, like so.
Over 30 staff members nationwide.
All right. And y'all based in Las Vegas, right?
We headquartered in Las Vegas. We originally started in Washington, D.C.
Okay. And like, what does your tour consist of now? What you're doing? Like, because I know the way it seems like y'all moving. You know, you're tapping into a lot of things. I guess you're recruiting or whatever.
We looking for staff, new staff members. We looking for new artists. I feel like to really connect with people, you got to go in person.
Nah, that's 100, dog.
You got to go in person,
That's
man.
100.
So one thing, I pull up, I meet people in person. It ain't about the platform so much to speak. It's not so much about what they offer, they bring. It's more about the simple fact that, hey, I bridge the gaps with you. This is your city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You moving around the city. You connecting with people in the city. I'm
Right.
going to put some shit in front of you that makes sense.
Okay.
And you're going to put it in front of the rest of the city.
And let's tap into that, man. So as you know, you're looking for artists. What can you offer an artist that if they sign with you, what can you offer them to, you know, take them to the next level if it fits what they're trying to do?
There we go. The last thing he said, if it fits what they're trying to do. Our conversations start off with what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to do and how we can make that happen.
Right.
We work with you where you are. We're not here to take you backwards. We're here to take you forward. You know what I'm saying? But in order to take you forward, we have to have an understanding of what you have going on and what you're doing. If we don't have an understanding of that, we might suggest you to do some shit you already done.
Okay. So you're artist development type.
So we deal with artist development. I feel like nobody can accurately tell you anything about your career if they don't know what's going on.
Right.
So let's say, for example, right?
Okay.
You know, we talking about offering the artist something, right? If an artist is jumping, then yeah, we can go get you a deal. You jumping though.
Right.
So I can't tell nobody what I can offer if I don't know what I'm talking to.
Right.
That's like say, hey, you know, you talking to an investor and you say to the investor, what can you offer me budget-wise for my business? I don't know what your business got going on.
For sure.
So how can I give you an accurate answer to that?
Right. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So what I can offer depends on the person I'm offering it to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In reference to what can we do, we can do whatever you can imagine can be done. You know what I'm saying? But can it make sense?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it can't make sense, it won't make sense to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So an artist comes to me and say, hey, look, I got this going on, I got that going on, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Can you sign me?
Right.
Sign you to what?
Okay.
Everybody gotta understand, signing is a pen to paper.
For sure.
What are you signing? You know what I'm saying? People think about deals, but they don't think about how many deals are available.
Okay.
You could sign a deal with a producer. You can sign a deal with a videographer. You can sign a deal with a manager. You can sign a deal with a distributor. You can sign a deal with a label. You can sign a deal with a publisher. Like, you could sign so many deals. Everybody keep trying to dumb it down.
Right.
It's no dumb down to this music shit.
For sure.
You can sign so many deals. So what deal are we signing? What are you looking for? Some people not even looking for the deal that you're talking about. They coming in with a whole nother direction because they got their ducks in a row and they've been positioning and preparing themselves for the next level.
Right.
So they know what they're looking for. So they're not looking for what you're offering. They're looking for what they're looking for.
Right.
Some people don't even know what they're looking for. They're trying to see what's being offered because they don't even know what they're looking for.
I mean,
in reference to what we do and what we offer, we do marketing, we do distribution, we do management, we do artist development, we do consultation, we do joint ventures. You know what I'm saying? We do all type of things when it comes to the music industry. But what can we do with you is based on where you're at and what you have going on.
Okay, you're based in Las Vegas, you know, from Washington. So you're shopping. So you're here and you're shopping for the next artist. So in a sense, you know what I mean, I would more need to know what you can offer to me if you're shopping. If you're the one out here, down here, looking for new artists, you know, you're seeing the talent or seeing what you believe is talent or whatever the case may be. Since I'm not coming to you to Las Vegas because I've heard of you or this is the record label I want to sign to, that's a different approach. You're coming here, so you're shopping, so now, you know, what are you looking for?
Presenting.
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for shit. I'm not looking for nothing. Okay. I don't want you to think I'm looking for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm presenting what it is we're offering, and if you like what you're seeing, then you can chime in, you can tap in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not.
Not for you making your presence known and being available.
Presenting, because the thing is
that's real shit.
Everybody is a salesperson. Everybody is a push person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that presents it and lets you take the information and do your research, do your homework, and move accordingly. Because when you come rock with me, I want you to rock with me with comfort. Right. So everybody's trying to sell a dream. So like how you said, what you offering? People come in, I could do this for you. You know what I'm saying? We offering this.
It's automatic turn off. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're a person like, you don't even fucking know me.
Right. Yeah, why
you don't know me? See, your reaction, I never get your reaction. Right. You know what? I've had people tell me, I don't even know what you can do for me, but I fuck with your vibe so much, I want to sign to you. Told they manager. He didn't even told me what he can do for me, but I want to sign to him.
Do you think that's a smart decision?
Yes. Because he's not signing to me because I sold him a dream. He's signing to me because I told him a fact.
But he still need to do his research.
Listen to what I'm saying, though. Right? I sell the truth.
Right.
People are salespeople. They sell products. I sell the truth. I've been in business 9 years. I'm going on 10 years. My number hasn't changed. My addresses haven't changed. My social media, websites, everything has remained the same from logos and all.
Right, right.
My top artist, my biggest artist, has been with me over a decade.
No,
over half a decade. My apologies.
And who's that?
Breadwinner Kane under Kevin Gates.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's been with me over half of a decade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We built the We Outside tour, you know what I'm saying, starting with him headlining the joint. We've completed 5 years of the We Outside tour. We've had involvement from Zaytoven. We've had involvement from Cash Money. We've had involvement from Drama Boy. You know what I'm saying? Independently.
Right.
100% independently.
Right.
100%. You looking at the person that has built and controlled the whole situation from start to scratch.
Okay.
So when I tell people my approach is I'm selling the truth. The truth is that we're open 7 days a week. The truth is that we've had a brick and mortar for 6 years and 7 years.
Right.
You can pull up and have your conversation.
Right.
I have conversations with artists every day, and their biggest concern and worry is scams, people running off with their money, fuckery, the whole bullshit.
Right.
Is Gorgeous Musique changed that element because we're consistent? We're in person. Right. Where my security at? We're in person.
Right.
We're down to earth. We're here to connect. Not because you're the biggest platform, not because you're the biggest artist. You know what I'm saying? But you took interest to us like we taking interest to you.
That's real shit, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So people come rock with us because we sell the truth.
Okay. I mean, but you know, it's all about the action. So no matter if you sell the truth, I feel like artists still need to do their research.
The research is done before you had a conversation without even really doing the research, because the action that you're looking for is already there. We don't have to talk about that. Right. I don't need to tell you that.
But I might not know that. You might have sold me the truth, and I really don't know what you got going on, and I feel what you're saying.
Are we talking about in reference to an interview or a phone conversation?
No, we're just talking about anything when you're doing business.
So when it comes to me, the first thing I do is make sure that someone's aware of who they're talking to. Cause I don't give a fuck about networking to somebody that don't know who I am. Like, I'm not, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to convince somebody I'm big, I'm popping, this and that. Right. So we're reaching right now on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No ads. We're reaching 224,000 people monthly.
Okay.
With no ads.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That number continues to grow. Our following also is growing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I come and I present myself to somebody, I'm presenting to them the foundation, the history, and the facts.
Right.
In reference to the power and the results.
Right.
Shit, that's already in play. Like literally, like I say, on the ground, we just shot a movie in the June.
Okay.
Over 20 cast members. I mean, not cast members, but film people. All the proper professional shit you would see at Netflix and anything.
Right.
You can see we did that independently.
Right.
We just completed a 20-city tour from July 4th to August 10th. We went from Orlando to LA independently.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just left Stripe Pig dispensary.
Right.
I mean, distillery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is home to over 29 liquor brands.
Right.
From Tiny, T.I.'s wife, to the Braxtons.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They got the bar chicks with us. To Boone's Bourbon, which was placed at number 5 on the Forbes list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To Lil Boosie.
Yeah.
Boosie Juice.
Right.
All distilled by us.
All right, man. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So, independently, it's Gorgeous Musique.
Right.
I'm the CEO.
Right. And I ain't challenge you, you know. I'm just trying to answer.
No.
I'm trying to get people to know.
Yeah, you want
what
to
they
you want them to know
into,
what's going
right?
on.
You know what I'm saying?
And the one thing I tell everybody is that the person that's trying to, we were Sony, we were Universal.
Right.
Oh, we do this, we do that. They trying to sell you a dream.
Right.
I'm not trying to sell you a dream. What I'm trying to tell you is if you go do your homework, on our website, you will see our artists. Mm-hmm. On our platform, you will see our artists. You'll see what our artists are doing. You'll see our names in their bios. You'll see how active they are. You'll see the things that they've done with us. We're very big on showcasing the work we do with artists.
Right.
So from Google, our website, Instagram, our social media, you see our work. You see who we're working with, what kind of work we're doing, and the impact we're having.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to me talking to somebody on the phone, I'm not going to tell you, I did Grammy weekend. I connected with this person. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you my accolades.
Right.
Why am I not going to tell you my accolades? Because the truth is, I'm 10 years in business. You know what I'm saying? I'm 7 years in brick and mortar. Mm. You don't make 7 years in brick and mortar and you're not doing something.
Right.
You don't do 5 tours across the country.
When you say brick and mortar, you mean you got an actual building?
I have 2.
Okay.
One I've had for 6 years, one I had for 7 years. Then I had a third one that I had for 2 years in DC.
Okay.
And I had all 3 at one time.
Okay.
So, the following was built organically. The following was built face-to-face interactions, collaborations, so on and so forth. Shout out to Tay Simone. Tay Simone is the one who connected me to this situation.
What's up? Big shout out to Tay Simone. Man, that's what's up.
I've been reaching out to Tay Simone for years, telling her that I want to tap in with this market and I want to check the talent out in this market.
And we actually setting up a show with Tay Simone, so that's going to tie everything together, for real. You know what I'm saying? So but at the same time, do you have an ear for music? And why I ask that is because you're offering a lot, but when you go certain places, you're gonna hear something that be like, yo, I want to put the work in. I actually want to, do something with this person to where your salesmanship go away, and now it's like, what do I need to do to get this artist to where they need to be? And that's why I asked if you have an ear to music, because at the same time, you're offering all these things, but what about when you hear something for yourself that you like, yo, this is the one, this is something that I need to put more of what I'm, showing or selling or my actions into, when is it worth it?
Effort, work ethic. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck how hot you are.
Right.
I want to check out your work ethic. You don't get to become an A-list artist from talent.
All right.
You get there from your work ethic.
Real
So
shit.
if you want to know the key to impressing me is your work ethic.
All right. Have you ever ran across talent that be like, I'm gonna? Because I mean, when you doing showcases and stuff like that, you're not gonna get all that out of them just performing that night. Have you ran across somebody? I mean, because it got to be more to it. So I see them perform, and then I'm like, yo, you know what? I like that person. Let me get to know them, talk to that person beyond the performance to get a feel of where they're at. They might be young. They might be somebody that need like grooming. And I'm just saying, is that something that you look for, or is just all, come to me?
I believe in life skills. I believe in characteristics.
Okay, so you're saying you can see all that out the performance.
I'm saying that I'm paying attention and I see what I need to see.
Okay.
So when it comes to a person, for example, last night,
Okay.
I spoke to everybody that was in the building.
Right.
Every artist that was in the building, I collected their Instagram.
Right. Okay.
Whether an artist did it or not, that's on them.
Yeah.
But I did.
Okay.
Why am I
That
working
says a
harder
lot.
than you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Right.
Why you think you so popping? Why you think you hot?
Right.
Why you think you can just sit around and just be a star? That shit don't impress me.
Right.
Walk around this fucking room and connect. That's what impresses me.
But everybody ain't gonna have that.
I mean, well, it's gonna, you gonna be delayed.
That's one of the things you're looking for.
I mean, you asked me what I'm looking for.
Right.
So if you don't got what I'm looking for, then you got to go your route. And you got to get what comes with that.
Right. But have you ever ran across something in all these years that you want to nurture to where is, because if you run across,
I have. I ran into a lot of talented people. You know what I'm saying? That had drug problems. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fucking listen.
Okay.
They couldn't stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? They had a bunch of problems.
Right.
But they was talented though.
That's my point.
That shit meant
what I'm
nothing.
saying? You know what I mean? Did out of all those situations, have you nurtured something to where you was able to go the extra mile and see that you got them where you need to be at? Because no. So
I attempted,
right,
but they didn't get where they needed to go because they had reasons why they wasn't gonna never go there.
Real shit, bro. Real shit.
Even the
real
people
shit.
in the 70s and the 80s,
right?
did they go there or not?
Yeah.
They were successfully broke.
Right.
You were platinum broke. Why? Because you
Right,
couldn't read your contracts. Because
Right.
you couldn't understand the business.
Right.
So you were successfully broke. You looked it good for the camera. And off the camera, you were broke.
Right. So that leads me to my next question. You know what I'm saying? Because these are two CEOs that are big as hell. And so you got a Master P and you got a Baby. Are you a Master P or are you a Baby? And you might can differentiate them more than I am. But for me, Master P seemed like he was real about what he was doing. He seemed like he teaches artists. He bring them in the right way.
I'm more
of
Master P, but I'm neither. Both of those did music.
Okay.
Shout out to Cash Money.
Shout out to Cash Money.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't work with us. So I can't choose Master P. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So he got me in a situation. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fuck with Baby because Cash Money fuck with us.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
As far as the negativity from the artists.
But the whole thing I look at is that there were two successful entrepreneurs. They both built two successful brands.
Right.
They both had two different directions that they went about things. The only thing that I look at is that there was somebody that had much of a larger lineup, and there's somebody that had more of a boutique. Now, the person that had boutique crushed the person that had the lineup. Because the boutique, everything they had was going platinum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The lineup died. No Limit Records is dead.
Right.
There's no No Limit Records.
Cash
You know
Money
what I'm saying? Cash Money is the army.
Right.
The Navy nigga, like BG say.
Right. But from an artist's point of view, would you, even without them two, from an artist's point of view, if there was an artist that was about to sign to somebody, you know what I mean, based on the information that comes out,
I would sign to anybody.
I'm saying, would you sign to Cash Money or
I would sign to anybody. When people gotta learn about
you gotta make
signing,
it work for you. It's like the military.
one thing people gotta learn about signing is negotiations and what it is that you agree to. So it's negotiations.
Real shit.
So you say, oh, well, this person. It's the paperwork. Let's get rid of the people.
Right.
Let's look at the paperwork.
Right.
What is the paperwork saying? What is it offering? What is it requesting? What is it saying we're going to do? It doesn't matter who's on the other side of the contract.
But it don't come down to the character of the person? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, say I don't know all that and I'm just, bam, out here trying to get signed. You know what I mean? Based on the track record, you know, and what artists came out and said, you know, looking back in retrospect, you know, who would you sign with? You know, personally,
I got a game for you, right?
Give me games,
times
son.
do people say the experience you had may not be the experience I had?
Real shit. Real shit. I believe that about myself. I feel like
your trash, my treasure.
Real shit. Real shit.
So I can't go off of your experience. You didn't know what the fuck you was doing.
Right.
You didn't even know how to move right.
Right.
I can't look at what you did because you don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
I mean,
I'm not going to experience what you experienced.
The only reason I asked you that question is because I'm trying to see.
Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying, got a whole different situation when it came to No Limit. Why did he get that situation? Because of what he had as a conversation with P.
Right.
It's hard to dumb down what Gorgeous Musique does because we do so much.
Okay.
Mindful that we're a hub for sports, music, fashion, film.
Right.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
lot.
So when you get to just the music side,
Right.
we done music awards. We got It's Gorgeous Radio, established 2018. That's
Right.
a licensed platform that's
Right.
been running for 5 years from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got the tour that we do every year. We've done 5 years straight. We also have a youth program that we do for free. We've done 4 years in a row. We partner with the mall, the college in Nevada, and all that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So our distribution is home to over 750 artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have a whole publishing department. We have a sync licensing situation where we work with music supervisors and get music placed on movies and commercials and so on and so forth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many different things that we do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we always are looking to collaborate and connect with people that are in the music industry, so therefore we can offer more to our people. So if you're doing a festival, if you're doing a podcast, hey, we're going to bring artists to South Carolina that got motion. We're going to want to bring them through your podcast, you know what I'm saying, through other podcasts in the market that does two things. That connects them to South Carolina.
All right.
It also connects these podcasts that are in South Carolina to the United States because I'm bringing people that have attention from the United States.
Yeah.
People come to South Carolina, they don't know to come here.
Right.
Who tells them to?
Right.
The people in South Carolina, they don't even know them.
For sure. I mean,
So how do they get it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what Gorgeous Musique does.
Right.
We go directly, we meet the people, we connect the dots, we make it make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for the artist, if you're trying to get distribution, our distribution is free. You can go sign up for the platform if you want to sign up for our program. It's a $500 fee for our program for artists and $1,000 for labels. Mm-hmm. We help build labels, build brands, build situations, help take things to the next level from wherever it may be. But like I said, when you say what can we offer artists, we usually start off with where they are and help taking them to the next level. We also have assessment charts that tell people what level you may be on. So therefore, we can tell you where we need to start and where we're going to go to next. If we're not able to do any of that, to tell you, that's like even your podcast. Mm-hmm. Nobody respectfully.
No.
Nobody can come in here and tell you what they can do for you.
Right, for sure. And I'm big on that. I'm big on doing anything myself.
Like first and foremost,
You know
bro,
what I mean?
how you gonna walk in here and tell me what you can do for my podcast?
Right.
You don't even know what I got going on.
Right.
You don't even have a clue how much I'm popping. I was just on the news last week.
Right.
You was?
Well, you gotta know your worth. You know what I'm saying? And what
no
you put
one
in.
knows what you're worth.
Right.
But you.
Right.
So what I do is I enter every situation with respect and humility, and I say, hey, I don't know you. I don't know what you got going on.
Right.
Tell me about yourself. Let's learn about what we can do together and what we can make happen, because you might be jumping.
Right.
So if you jumping, I need to offer you some shit that really is beneficial.
Right.
If I offer you some bullshit, you might hang up the phone.
Right, for sure.
Oh, this what you offering?
Right,
I'm
right,
not
right,
even
right.
interested.
Yeah.
Now think about the people that's watching this interview,
Right.
I tell y'all I'm only offering this or I'm offering this. For the person that's looking for something bigger, they're not gonna tap in with me.
All right.
But if I tell you that I'm offering signing artists to labels, I can take people to Sony and this and that, the people that's small are not gonna want to tap in with me. Because they're gonna feel like they're not in a position to.
For sure. No, and you know what? You know, one of the things, you know, to highlight how you move is, you know, my partner was like, you know what I mean, y'all moving on, y'all doing a tour down here real quick, right? And I saw everything you did in 3 days. And you know what I'm saying, even making time for us, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, you know, he's really moving like that. He's really down here tapping into everything that he can tap in the time frame that he is down here. And I got mad respect for that. And I'm glad I get to meet you and get to know you. So you going to Florida tomorrow, right? I see that. I saw that, you know, your next move was to Florida. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're going to Orlando.
Water.
You're going to Orlando, man. I love Orlando, man. My wife, we take Disney trips like 3 times a year. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. But she love that shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But so have you been to Orlando before? As far as a tour?
I feel like, no offense, I'm done with the United States. Like,
you sound like her. She after this one shit that happened, I ain't bring up no names. But
I've been to Florida,
right.
several times.
Right.
I've done so much in Florida, and that's why I tell everybody, like, I'm going on year 10. Some people be bullshitting. I'm not one of them.
Right.
I've been working the whole entire time.
Right.
I've been busy the whole entire time, connecting from city to city, state to state, market to market.
All right, so you saying this is the last time you be in Charleston? It seems like you about to move on.
Last time I be in Charleston?
No, this is gonna be like this, and it sounds like you burnt out.
That is not my opinion.
You know what I mean? I'm just asking the questions, man.
Nah, I'm locking in with y'all, man. I'm rocking. I'm coming to Charleston, man.
Right.
I will be coming to Charleston.
So
man.
how was so the open mic Mondays?
Lit.
All right.
Energy, vibe,
for sure.
love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We appreciate that, man.
Fuck with my Charleston people, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe, man.
And where have you tapped in? Because I've seen 2 spots. You know, Star in My City podcast, Sean Treasy, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I saw you on the show. You know what I'm saying? Big ups. Anybody that's doing podcasts around here, you know what I'm saying? We got to come up together. So other than that and the, you know, Open Mic Monday, was there any other places you tapped in that you want to shout out? You know what I mean? I mean, that is a lot, you know, that's 3 days. So I'm not saying you ain't putting in the work. I'm just saying, is there anything that I missed?
No.
All right.
I popped up at Cumulus with Taysom on that.
And you was looking for, and you said you was looking for what's the bar he's down there? And they not open no more.
Chill and Grill.
Chill and Grill, man. And you know it's crazy. You kind of like when you say Chill and Grill not open no more. Them boys had a big movement.
They still got Plush Bar?
Push Bar? Plush? Nah. Bars right here.
Plush Bar closed too?
I'm not sure. Cause I used to be outside all the time. You know, we can name 1,000.
Damn, Chill and Grill was lit.
Yeah. And it surprised me that Chill and Grill was going because they had one in Goose Creek. They had one in actually Falls Fate. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So they were just moving like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But the thing about, you know, Charleston is the good shit don't last. You know what I mean? And we need, you know, people like you. You know, come down here and see the value and mix, and if it fits what you're trying to do, to make it happen, man. You know what I mean?
I feel like,
you know what I'm saying. But you know, we a tourist state though, Charleston, man. We on our way up all the way, bro.
Oh man, his name was Block something, man. Block. I was following him too. I should still be following him. He was actually one of the artists out of Charleston that had some motion.
Right.
And I've been seeing him do his thing. This was somebody that I actually met and connected with.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Saw what we were doing.
So that's why I be telling people, like, you know, I'm big on relationships. I'm big on bridging the gaps like that. That means something to me.
Right.
I feel like when you're up and coming, that's what makes you who you are.
Yeah, it builds character. That's why one of the reasons I asked you about the younger artists is because a lot of times they don't know the direction, you know what I mean? And I was wondering if they ran into somebody like you know, and they blind, you know what I'm saying, and they talented, and they ready to sign anything, you know, will you make sure that they get a good deal when you present it to them?
I am definitely known for simplifying my agreements for those that don't have lawyers. For those
y'all should always have lawyers. You know what I mean?
You definitely should.
Right.
But I'm going to teach you something, right?
Go ahead.
First and foremost, when you're dealing with somebody that's up and coming, make sure you're dealing with somebody that has track record.
Right.
They have a brick and mortar. They have to have some type of physical presence because getting over on you has to be small in comparison to what they have going on in life.
Okay.
People be like, hey, man, person might run off with this 500. 500?
Right, yeah.
Bro, it's not worth me closing the doors.
For sure.
I'm going to be hurt more for taking the money than not.
Right.
So when you're having conversations about your career with people who are in a position that can help it, the one thing you want to factor in is who are these people what's their track record? Just go see what it is. Who's with them now?
Right.
Always tell people, fuck what you did. Oh, what have you accomplished and so on and so forth. We can clap what you accomplished, but what you doing today?
Yeah, for sure.
Who you working with right now?
Yeah.
Who you connected to right now?
Right.
What's the last thing you accomplished?
Right. I mean, niggas look in the mirror.
I just told you we shot a movie the last week of June. Then we did a tour after that for 40 days. I just took you all the way to August 11th. Now we in September, and I'm on tour again.
Speaks for itself.
I don't got to tell nobody what I'm doing and what I got going on.
Right.
I just got to tell them the truth.
Right.
I want them to go do the research. I don't want to tell them.
See it, it's there.
I want to go. The research is going to make you comfortable.
Right.
Why do you pop up
That's why everybody want to be comfortable with the decision they make.
Man.
What's your idea of
We're
success?
5-star. We're 5-star. If you look up our brick and mortar on Google, we're 5-star. Over 50 reviews. Over half a decade. We 5-star.
Real shit.
I don't got no dreams to sell.
All right. Well, you know what I'm saying? What's your personal idea of success? Like, what can you do, or what can you achieve to say, hey, I'm personally made it and I'm successful?
For me, my success is going to be when I'm doing 100,000 and I don't have no phone.
I do that right. So residual income, where it's making money.
I'm not communicating with nobody. And I'm counting it.
All right.
That's when I'm successful.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're going to close it out. You know what I mean? Like, do your tags, let everybody know where they can find you again. You know what I mean? I know they heard enough as far as, how you moving, but go ahead and let's, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, if you're trying to work with us and tap in with us on any platform, on anything, on anything, it's Gorgeous Musique. But if you just type in ITS space GOR, we're going to come up on anything. So, I mean, I would add the music, but you ain't going to get that far. Just look for the blue check.
Right. That's what it is, man. Your word, my opinion, man. Great interview, man. I appreciate you once again, man. You know. And that's what it is, man. Your word, my opinion, man. We out, yo. Yeah.